poll. Like equals round of applause. Sub equals celebrate slash shout out. I liked. There we go. Maybe this will get people to start chatting. Good morning on a Sunday. Experiencing a blizzard. So let's see here. I wonder if I can't. Should we do like red? Ooh, that's purple. There we go. Red. Let's do purple. I think purple. There we go. Purple. We're doing purple here. Or should we do green for St. Patty's? Let's do green. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Dun 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 bum bum bum. We got Cookie in here too. That's my dog. I liked. Round of applause. There we go. Even though I don't see a like there, I still gave you a round of applause. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? Good morning, good morning. I made coffee. I'm drinking coffee. I might need to get more coffee. But I'm also trying to figure out, like, maybe I shouldn't drink so much coffee because I'm stuck in my house today because it is a blizzard. It is gross. It's snowing. It's windy. I can't drive my car. It is completely snowed in. It's gross. There we go. What's up, Con? Sorry, me again. What's up? What is up, you guys? Just Sunday chatting with chat, man. It's going to be boring. I'm not going to be able to leave my house today. Go anywhere. So, I subbed. All right, well, let me know. What's up? Elise? Hoyt? What's up? Somebody subbed, so let me know if you subbed. That way I can give you a celebration slash shout out. And then somebody else like. So, round of applause. What are you guys doing at this fine Sunday or Monday, wherever you guys are? Just chatting with chat. It's going to be real boring today, so. Yes, I did sub. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, shout out to Elise Hoyt. May the peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you. Amen. Amen. Got another like. Round of applause. I'm low-key just laying in bed. Hey. There's nothing wrong with that. Anthony, where do you live? I live in Minnesota, so we're experiencing a blizzard right now, and it sucks because I just want to be outside. I'm more of an outdoorsy person, but I'm stuck in my house. What's up, Sorrow? So, I'm usually outside camping and stuff, but we got back at home. We're home, and now it's kind of gross outside. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Blizzard, snow, wind. Gross. It's gross. So I decided to just hop on live stream and talk with chat. From Somalia. Okay. Well, welcome. What's up? 497. My cat is freaking screaming like meow, and I don't want to get up to let her out of my room. That's funny. I had to let my dog outside this morning to go potty, and I did not want to do that, but I had to because you do your business outside. So John 3:16. God so loved the world he gave and the Son. Whoever believes him should not perish, but everlasting life. Amen. Well, thank you so much, 07, for saying that. Respect, yeah. I was outside just freezing, getting hit in the face with snow. I think I literally got covered in snow just being outside for 1 second. So it was gross. And my dog, who is cuddled up right now, was crazy and wanted to play in the snow. Can you say hi, Aziz and Taraf? Greetings from Ankara? Greetings from Ankara. Oh, that's a new one for me. Well, greetings. Welcome. Not doing anything crazy today, just hanging out, staying inside, kind of being miserable, drinking coffee. But that is fine. I was hoping spring would be sooner than later, but what do you do? Oh, what kind of dog do I have? So I have a border collie. She is a working breed. She is a short-haired piebald working border collie. She likes to herd up cattle, so do I have Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I don't know. I think I'm too old to be playing Roblox. So don't even know where to start for that. And I don't think I will. Cool dog. Yeah, no, she's pretty cool. She knows how to fetch me beer, get me a pop out of the fridge. She does spins, boops, roll over. She knows how to jump through our hands and stuff. So she's pretty cool. Pretty nutty, I'd say too. There's some days where she gets the zoomies and she just cannot stop and contain herself. So, but I think that's with all border collies though. They're just super energetic breeds of dogs. So, yeah. I love her. She is actually turning 3 on Tuesday. She's a St. Patty's baby. I'm 29. So, yeah, so her birthday's coming up. So, she'll be 3. It's crazy to think that I've had her for 3 years. It's nutty, but yeah. She's by far the best dog I've ever owned. Somebody sent a peace. What's up, Decky? That is what they're like. Yeah, 100%. They're just nutty. They're 100% nutty 24/7. So, but yeah, she's a good dog though. In the 12th? What does that mean? In the 12th? What does this even mean? What is my dream vacation? I think going to, I don't know. A dream vacation would be probably hiking up a mountain, camping and stuff. That'd be cool. I am 12 years old. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Okay. Well, good to know. Well, thanks for doing that. I had 2 of those dogs. Did you really? I can't imagine having 2 border collies at the same time. Did you have them at the same time, or did you have them one, passed and then you got another one? Because having 2 border collies, I think I'd go nuts. Because they have such a, like, a strong personality. Dutch gets really sassy when she wants to go outside or, like, when she thinks she's running out of food, so she's very OCD. Um, when I put food in her bowl, she always has to check to see what is in her, uh, dog food bag. My cousin is 8 years old. Nice. Same time. Okay, cool. How was it? And how was your mental health? um, yeah, I couldn't. 2 sisters. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. See, Dutch's sister, my mom actually bought her sister. Um, and it's kind of nice to have them play and stuff and see them. Have them like interact and shit, but her sister's more mellow, where Dutch is more like hyper and crazy, goes crazy and stuff. So, so here's a big chat. I have done lots of hiking. Last summer, I hiked Mount Washington. I attended Mount Denali, but the wind was crazy. Might try again in 2 years. Oh, nice. So, we actually met a guy who like does a bunch of hiking. He's hiked the desert over by like Arizona and through New Mexico and Colorado. And then he also hiked the Appalachian um area as well. Hello, hope you are having a nice day. Well, thank you so much, Ray. I hope you are also having a wonderful day. Today's Sunday, so hey, thanks for popping on in. But yeah, I think it because we have done some backpacking in Montana to go fishing and stuff because there's really cool fishing like trout fishing spots up there. So we've done 3 backpacking up a mountain to camp and fish, and then we did also drive up a mountain too to go camping and fishing. So are you cold? I'm a little cold. I gotta restart my wood stove. You've done parts of the Appalachian Trail. See, I've never been around more of like the southeast area. I think it'd be cool. My like one place I really want to see is like North and South Carolina. I'm actually at work, but today is a slow day. Hey, well there you go, Ray. Hey. I think it's a sin to work on Sundays. I really do. It's the time to rest. It's the day of rest. So, but I used to work on the weekend, but with my job right now, I don't work on the weekends at all. I just work Monday through Friday. So, but is anybody out there? Are you guys going to be celebrating St. Patty's Day at all? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I'm a remote worker. I work for, I'm a client coordinator is what I call myself. I make appointments for therapists. So anybody that calls, wanting to talk to a therapist, I help them, get matched with the right therapist. And, um, yeah, and then I make that appointment. I check insurances to see if they're covered or not. So that's what I do. I help people, I guess. So, especially when they're like in the time of need and they need to talk to somebody. So, it's really reassuring on what I do, which is pretty cool. So, but because I think mental health, like taking care of your mental health, is pretty important. But don't worry, everyone knows it's a Sunday, so everyone taking it easy today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's good though. Everybody knows it's Sunday. We're taking it easy. It's slow. Hey, what do you do? I mean, if I was working on Sunday, I'd be taking it easy and very slow, like, too, because well, especially, like, it's a blizzard too, so I don't think a lot of people are kinda going out of their house right now. How did you get into that line of work? Yeah, I work too much, wish I could work only Monday to Friday, yeah. So that's a good question. So 4 or about 3 years ago, my husband he had researched Upwork is what it's called, and you can make a free profile. You can find work through there if you're, good with computers, talking on the phone with customers and all that. There's just, like, like, a wide, variety of different jobs that you can do. Um, but basically you get these, like, connects is what it's called, and then you can send over a proposal on whatever job you think you are, compatible with. You can send a proposal to a hiring manager, whoever posts that job. Um, they can look at your proposal and then they can accept you or not. And I didn't even so my boss, she found me. So every time somebody reviews your profile, they give you like 5 stars and that like puts your profile on the top list. And you can get badges and stuff so that more hiring managers do see your profiles. So my boss found me. I didn't find her. She had messaged me and was like, "Hey, um, I need some help, blah blah blah, this and that." We did a call and I got the job. So, and I've been with her for going on 2 years now. So, yeah. But I mean, like, there's like all sorts of different stuff that you can do. You can do accounting on there if you're an accountant, or like, you can be a virtual receptionist, virtual assistant, things like that. And then there's people who have Amazon profiles where they have shops and stuff, and they actually hire people on doing like review videos for them. So just like random items in your house could be like an Amazon thing. So like I've got to say I have a shop and I am selling a Switch. I'll hire somebody who has a Switch. They'll make a review video on how it works, things like that. Awesome. And then they post that video, and then customers will see that, and then hopefully they would, purchase it, and then they get, commissions from that. So it was my very first gig. I was doing Amazon review videos and stuff. And that's how I kind of started my profile. And then, then I was doing cold calling for um, financial groups. I was making appointments for a hearing aid company. Um, what else? I was doing B2B sales for another company out in Connecticut. I mean, there's so much jobs you can find on that website. So, but that's how I got that gig, and I love what I do. So, but Erin, that was a good question. That's a good question. I hope that helps. But the thing is that you're a 1099, so you have to pay your own taxes and, things like that. It's nice to know there are people that make it their work to help people. 100%. Like, I love helping people. Um and the thing is that I get people who like have a certain type of insurance so it won't be covered. And a lot of people do want to use their insurance so they don't have to pay out of pocket, which is totally fine. Um what I do, I still want to help that person out. Like 100%. Like I tell them like even though like you're not covered here, I'm going to help you 100%. So you're not like 3 months down the line or down the road still looking for somebody to talk to. So I give them referrals, I send them on their way. So um when I first started, I didn't really know what I was doing, but now that I've like have experience and stuff, I still try to help people out, trying to find somebody to talk to, because like I said, mental health, like taking care of your brain, it's 100% like pretty important. So, but yeah, I try to help people as much as I can. Hi, do you shut your water off at your house when you're gone for a while? It's good to do so. Your water lines don't burst while you're away. I don't shut my water. I mean, like, we've got faucets. They're always off. I don't know. That's weird. If it's like negative degrees, you're supposed to actually let your faucets on just a little bit so the pipes don't freeze, because they will burst. I'm in an area that like it gets too cold and people's pipes freeze, which is not good. WTF? What's up, Salt? But yeah, it's a little random. Good morning, Salt. How are you? So I'm in Minnesota. I am currently in a blizzard right now. That's why I'm not outside. Typically, I'm outside, but it's gross. So I'm not leaving my house today. Just woke up. I'm in Iowa. Oh, are you getting the blizzard too, Salt? Oh, by the way, Salt, I made a post on my YouTube channel. I'm doing a giveaway. You're in USA. Go to that form, fill it out, and then you'll be a part of the giveaway. No snow, but it's overcast. Gross. So definitely go check out that link, fill out that information so you are in the giveaway that I'll be doing a video about it too. So all the links and stuff will be in a description. So trying to get it known. Yeah, it's lightly snowing. I will. Awesome. Cool. I will be, and the thing is I can check the forms on who filled it out. So, and then you'll be submitted, and then I'm going to do a drawing. I haven't picked the day of the drawing, but what you're going to get, I don't know if you're a coffee lover, but I've got a mug. I've got a French press that I use every day to make coffee, and then I'm going to be putting like decaf, because I don't know, whoever wins, I don't know if they like caffeinated coffee, but and then there will be just regular coffee that I like. So I'm going to put like a favorite coffee that I drink. What do you win? Yeah, so I actually have a photo of it. I'll do a green screen so you guys can see what you'll win. So this is the French press that I use on a daily. It's a Stanley. It is stainless steel, I think. So you can literally put it on any type of heat source. I put it on my burner downstairs. You can put it on a campfire to warm your water up, boil your water up. I'm trying to think what else. Hot boiler. You can put it on there too. Any type of heat source, you can put it on. And then you'll be getting a mug, so you'll be matching with me. And then different types of coffee, like decaf, and then my favorite coffee that I drink. So, but yeah. And then I'm also, because I did network with one of my subscribers, he actually made the mugs for me, which was really nice of him to do. But I will be putting one of his, what happened to them? I've got these stickers. So he's actually a mod. So IL Niram, he has all of his information. So if you want something, he can definitely make it. So he can make whatever comes to mind for you. But so I'll be putting one of those in there, and then I'm also gonna do like my own like personal card in there too. So hey. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to watch your vids to answer that. Okay, not a problem. Do you and your husband hand deliver it? Oh, JK. No, we don't. So, and that's what was kind of hard on how to like get people to submit their answers and stuff, but I made a Google form. So there's a link. I put it in a link in the last live stream that I just did in the description, so you can click on that link, or I made a post on YouTube and it has that link on. You can just click on it. There's one question and then a fill out answer for your information, what state you're in, and then your address. So that way I have that. And then you can, and then what happens is once you submit your answers, you're submitted into the giveaway. So then I can, start writing down people's name into a little wheel. And then I'm going to just press the wheel and it's going to pick whoever the winner is. So pretty excited. Pretty excited to do that. It's actually my second giveaway, because my first giveaway I did a 500 subscriber giveaway. I did like a random gift card for Roblox, because there was a lot of people who love Roblox. And then I did like a gift card for a Nintendo Switch or PlayStation, something like that. I can't remember what it was, but yes. You did a Fortnite one. Oh, I did a Fortnite one too. So I did that. But this one's going to be more personal, I think, because you'll be matching my mug, you'll be matching my French press, and then we can do morning streams and drink coffee together. Do you have to live in a state, or can you live in a territory? So it's whatever. So I want people in the USA to submit their answers. I don't want anybody outside of the USA, just because it's going to be super hard for me to, I think it's more money to send that package out. But anybody that's in the USA definitely can be a part of the, giveaway. So that way it doesn't take like weeks on weeks for that person to get it. So it'll be a lot easier on me, and it's going to be a lot easier for you guys. But that is my thinking. That is what we're doing. So how much snow you guys getting? So they said about like 10 inches plus today and tomorrow. So I'm not leaving my house. I'm in the USA, but I'm in a territory. I think that should be fine. So, I mean, you just put your address. I'll just send it. Whoever wins. So, and your information will not be sold or shared with anybody else. I will keep that information on lock. So, because we do a lot of eBay stuff too. So, and I do work for therapists. So HIPAA, I'm very strong on HIPAA compliances and stuff like that. So what's up, Brian? Yes, we're at home. We are home. So we got home. We're home. We're safe at home. We're not camping anymore. I think people are outside shoveling and snow blowing their driveways. What does your husband do? So he works, he is a powder coater. So that's what he does. Bong in a blitz time, lol. That is funny. That is funny. But yeah, so I gotta pick a day to, yes, I gotta get everything in motion for the giveaway. I gotta find a box. I gotta find like bubble wrap, things like that. What's up, Marcos? Go ice fishing. What's up, money man? Camper girl. Go ice fishing. So I don't know. The ice was kind of melting the other day. So I don't really know about ice fishing right now. That, and I don't have like ice fishing stuff. So I'm gonna have to purchase some ice fishing stuff, because next year we'll be doing some ice fishing. What's up, money man? Aaron, I used to do that in my past life. LOL. Damn, those days wearing a mask and temperature control and all. That's funny. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so that's what he does, powder coating. So powder coating. So, and he enjoys what he does too. Um, I'm trying to think. Like so Friday, we got done super early one day. He was working too hard. Got everything like super done super early, so. But and it's nice because the thing is that so he goes to work earlier than I do. So then I've got like so he goes to work at like 6 and then I don't work until 9:30, so I've got like 3.5 hours to kind of just pace back and forth, I guess. And then he gets done at 2:30 and then I get done at 3:30. So, it's actually a really good schedule to be honest, especially like cuz we're thinking about having kids down the road. So it'd be nice to, hang out with the kids and stuff too. But and it's funny because his break room, nobody goes into the break room. It's just him. So during lunch, we FaceTime, so we like have like a lunch date together, which is pretty cool. But I guess nobody uses the break room, which is crazy to me. But what do you do? Hey. I'm gonna see what time it is because it's 9:51. Going on 10 a.m. Hello, same at my job. Hello, thing of the past. Thing of the past, man. Yeah. My break room is every room that I go to, I guess. I don't. So, and eat lunch wherever I want to, which is nice. I could, like, go to a restaurant, sit down if I wanted to. But become a hermit since being a remote worker, so. I mean, I do outdoor stuff. I go fishing and camping, all that, so. I guess that you could still call me a hermit, because when we camp, there's usually not anybody around us, too, so. It really depends, I guess. It really depends. Ooh. Oh, the snow is still coming down. But. And then Dutch is turning 3 on Tuesday. We got a birthday to celebrate. It's my father-in-law's birthday today. So. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some sort of like party for Dutch, I guess. Do a live stream for a party for Duck. Should we do a live stream party for you? Get all crazy? Get the zoomies? Go hang out with your favorite friends? We'll do something special for her. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but we'll do something. But maybe we should go check on the wood stove. Oh. Go to sleep, honey. No, it is morning time. I'm not gonna go. If I sleep now, I'm gonna ruin my whole day. I'm gonna be very sleepy, tired, sleepy. It's not fun. All right. All right. Well, thanks so much, Salt. I'll see you on the next one. Alright. Let's check out what's happening with the wood stove. I've got this cool wood stove. Alright. Let you lay down. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys... So first, if you have a wood stove, this is to where to keep the... there's a flat thing. So right now it's kind of like this at a slant. So I gotta make sure it's completely open. So it should just now be like that to put the smoke up, whatever is in there now. I'm gonna set you guys down. See what's going on. Grab my pieces of wood. We're gonna check the wood stove. It's completely out. Alright, so we gotta start up a fire. Do smoke out your house, lol. I am gonna be doing... It'd be so funny if wood stoves could blow O's. You know, outside and stuff, just... Don't smoke out your house. No, I won't. I know what I'm doing. So I need... pieces of wood, get this started. What's up, VB?
Make sure to stuff her in there pretty well.
Hey, CG, how are you? We're not monetized yet. I'm trying to get there. What's up, VB? What's up, coffee? I'm having my coffee now. It's supposed to be in the bush, but life happens. Won't get to the bush until Wednesday. I love the wood stove. Nothing like the natural warmth. 100%. I love wood stoves. VB. I have a giveaway. I've got a link. I posted on just on YouTube, just a random post with the link for a Google form. So anybody in the USA can submit their information to that Google form. Nothing gets shared, nothing gets sold. I'm not going to share your information to anybody, but and I am doing a giveaway. I've got a mug, I've got a French press, I'm going to do coffee. So we will get you monetized soon, 100%. Remember I told someone to do something to my wood fireplace once. They smoke out my house. Yeah. Avoid that. That's why you got to turn your thing up so the smoke just goes out of the pipe. That thing right there. So, all right. I'm gonna put that there. And then I also I've got some newspapers too. So what I like to call this is a wood lasagna. So I got my piece of paper. I'm going to do a piece of paper for the layer. I got my layer, and then I'm going to put one of these pieces of wood down. I'm going to do another piece of paper on top of that. My wood lasagna. Will do things. Hope I win. Yeah. It's called a damper. There we go. 7-Eleven's in here. Yes, the damper is what it's called. And then I've got some cardboard. Let's start that bad boy up. And then I'm gonna throw, once that goes, slowly going. Damper, pamper, start. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm gonna throw this bad boy right there. And this bad boy as well. Without suffocating the fire. Let's see. Newspaper fire, 100%. I use a small 2-inch rectangular fire brick to get it going. See, I don't know if I have that. Good day to everyone in the chat. Let's go, VD. He's roaring now. Nothing about watching a wood so far. Not going to lie, I used to start mine with a starter log when I was lazy. What is the temperature where you're at? How cold is it? It's like, let me see, that's a good question. There's a thermometer that says cold. I want to say maybe it's like 20 degrees out right now, but it's going to get in the negatives. So I'm not really excited about that at all. You're crackling and popping. Let's see. A lot of noise in the background. Hello, damn. Good thing you're building a fire. 100%. As long as there is a natural fire, and not concerned about the coldness while in the bush. Heck yeah. I'm so happy I'm still one of your mods. Yeah, 100%. Cardboards work well too for a fire. So, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I get away with one more. And then I can shut it probably. But we figured out any like meat, like chicken, the styrofoam is a good fire starter. We figured that one out. What's up, Niram? Hey, fire, you're going to pee in the bed. That is hilarious. Alright, I think my fire is well good enough. So, I'm going to just add one more little baby piece. I'm going to shut this door. I'm going to check on it later on. But what I like to do though is this gets really messy, so I try to sweep everything up too. Keep it nice and clean. And then once I get a good coals happening, I'll add some more wood and then I'll turn the dapper to contain the heat. So and there we go. We just did a wood stove fire. Let's see here. Have you cooked on that wood stove yet? No, I have not. Good morning, Jason. Yeah, but it's not as warm in nature, not unless you bring the fire inside, lol. Don't look into the stove because your hair catches fire. You'll be bald and burnt in no time. That's so funny, R50. Money man, if you're cooking on that stove, cook me an octopus. Good for your teeth. Oh, really? I did not know that. All right, so it is 28 degrees right now, and the real feel is 8 degrees. So, and I'm going to show you the current state of the outside. It's disgusting out there. I can feel the warmth already. Me too. I'm excited. Yeah, but it is literally disgusting outside. So, but I just gotta just read this because this is the burn zone. We gotta make sure not to go past the burn zone. So, and we've got this little thing here. Yeah. And why did you go home to that? I know. My dad's like, you guys got here way too early. It's still winter. But I harvest all my wood. I love using a saw, axe, and knife. I harvest enough wood to last overnight. I love doing that part. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I don't know why I came home to that. I was literally just deep in the desert, just chilling. And now I'm home and it's gross. It's still snowing over there. So when we first got here, yes, we had a snowstorm. It's 2 weeks later. And now we're having another blizzard. It's actually blizzard conditions. I mean, blowing snow. I'm not leaving my house. I'm not leaving my house. There's no way. Nothing for me to. I've got shrimp Alfredo. I can just heat up. I've got some snacks. So yeah, no, we're good. We're staying inside for the rest of the day. But I miss I mean, at least stay in Missouri. Yeah. I think Missouri, I guess we could have stayed we like staying in a place. I'm not in Missouri anymore, so I can actually disclose the locations that we were at. There's a place in Missouri called Nevada. They've got awesome conservation areas over there that you can fish and stuff. That was my favorite place. And I think it was like high 60s, high 70s during the day. I mean, it was still like 30 degrees at night, but I need some octopus and some calamari. That's crazy. Oh, yes, I love it. Wish I could get out there every single week, but there are priorities. Yeah. 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 I need to learn bushcrafting stuff too. I think that'd be cool. But right now I'm domesticated. I'm being domesticated right now. So, but let's see here. Trying to think if I should have another cup of coffee, but if I do, I'm going to be doing some madman cleaning happening if I do that. Which I've been doing. I've been dusting. I've been cleaning with a steam cleaner. I've been crazy with it lately. Duchess had been relearning how to be a yard dog, not running around. So but alrighty guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna decide if I am if I'm gonna make more coffee or not. So I'm getting ready to do a video on those butterflies that I do with the resin. Oh, I'm excited to see that. So I will be looking out for your new video and I'll be watching it for you. So pretty excited to see that. But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get more coffee into my system. And we'll be back. Good morning, Kelsey. What? My name is not Kelsey. I also got some of those wood boxes. What Butler Family Farms logo burnt into the top of them. I'm doing. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah. I'll keep my eye out for your video and I'll check that out. But all right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.